What's going on, you guys? This is Iker. This video today is going to be a unboxing video. This is not a mystery box. That video is actually in the process. I've been speaking to the gentleman who made my first mystery box on my first video. It was a $1,000 mystery box. So for this one, we're still working things out. Like, we're still talking it out because either we want another $1,000 mystery box, we want a $1,500 mystery box, or a $2,000 mystery box. We're still working things out, but either way, that box itself should be arriving here sometime later next week, and I'll be able to shoot a video and show it to you guys. But today's video is going to be unboxing one shoe and one shoe only. This shoe was actually released last week. Let me go get the box and I'll be right back. This is the box. We are going to be unboxing. This box right here is for the new Nike Adapt Auto Max. This box is insanely huge compared to a lot of different shoe boxes that I have seen in my life. You can actually fit like 2 pair of sneakers in this one box. But the reason for this big box, Nike has done it again. I've never actually seen this shoe before. This is actually the first time I'm ever going to see it. So let's get to the unboxing. So right here, you're going to see where it says pull here. So when you go ahead and pull that, a piece of black cloth comes out with it, and that's how you open the box. So when you open the box, the first thing you see is obviously a Nike symbol. But how they have it displayed for you is very different, very unique. You've never seen anything like this. There's no sneaker papers or anything in there. It's just the shoe itself. I don't want to show the shoes just yet. I just want to go ahead and show you what's in the box, what comes with it. So the first thing that comes with this box is this. This box right here is a box that splits the sneakers down the middle from the left shoe to the right shoe. So what you see here on this box, it's the Nike symbol. On this side it has the the Auto Max. Right here we have the mascot for the new Nike Adapts. So this is the new mascot that Nike has came with. It's very different. The first thing I did when I saw it, I thought it was a robot. But obviously with the whole technology in these sneakers, it makes sense. You're gonna see a nice hello from Nike, which I think is actually very clever. Right here, this red thing you're gonna see, it's the Adapt Their mascot action figure. This one's in red. It's pretty cool. Right here, you're gonna have a second box, and this Nike box here, it's gonna be the charging kit. So you're gonna have your USB here. You're also gonna have your wall plug right here, your wall outlet. So yeah, that's all it comes with. That's all that comes in this box. So we'll go ahead and put this to the side. Opening up the sneaker as well, it also comes with a manual. So basically saying about the shoe, how the shoe works and everything. But it's pretty big of a manual, but we get the idea of what these sneakers are all about. Also, this as well. This came in the box. I'll actually type in the text. If you can't read it, I'll type it in at the bottom of this video. But this right here is going to be a Foot Locker. You can save 25% off your next purchase if you spend over $125 or more. This is not for, you can't use this multiple times. This is just for one person. Whoever's watching this video, this is only a one-time use. So if you grab this before anybody else, perfect. Someone else tries to use it and it's not there, someone already grabbed a hold of this promo code. So I'll type it into the video and you can see it. You can go ahead and use it. At the bottom of the box is where the charging pad is at. So you open that part up and then you go ahead and pull this out. This right here is the charging pad. So let's go ahead and open this up. As you can tell, it has the 2 circles right here, and then the 2 charging circles where you place the sneakers on, and then also has a Nike symbol at the bottom. This is very cool. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever seen an Adapt sneaker before. All you gotta do is just plug in the USB here, plug it up to your outlet, place it down wherever you please, put your sneakers on, and the sneakers will charge. This is also just not charging for sneakers. This can also be a wireless charging as well. So if you were to have this plugged into the wall and you put your iPhone on here, it will charge your iPhone, which I think is actually pretty cool. Here are the sneakers for the Nike Adapt Auto Max. This color right here is a silver color, while the Nike swoosh right here is actually like a dark gray. But this is the shoe from the side. This is the back of the shoe. This is the inner of the shoe, and this is the toe box. So this is the toe box right here, and like I said, the lacing right here, the self-lacing is the most similarity to the Nike Air Mag. But this shoe is very, very comfortable. You know, it's not real stiff. Like I said, this is very, very loose material, so your toes can just wander around in the shoe. But right here it has the plus and minus sign of the sneaker, meaning you can actually like manually push the plus sign. You'll see the tongue go into the sneaker. I charged these last night because I knew I was gonna make this video and I wanted to be sure that these were charged up and I can do it manually for you guys. When I click the plus sign, you should see the tongue go in as it's trying to tighten around your ankle. So let me see, let's try it out. Okay, so they said after you hear that sound and you click it again, the tongue should go back down. So, like I said, it's tightening down on your ankle. This is actually the furthest that it can go, and you can see like this starting to get loosened up because obviously, like I said, it's the max that it can actually go back down. So if you go ahead and click the minus sign, the tongue should go back up. And that's pretty much it. And the cool thing about it that this is just all around a really cool shoe. I learned as well that this right here, you can connect it to a Nike app, and you can actually do a lot of different settings on that app, which is very different. I mean, I saw a video the other day that you can actually enable Siri to tighten up your shoe. So if you're walking around and this shoe's starting to get, this right shoe is getting a little loose, you can go ahead and grab your phone and say, hey Siri, tighten up my right shoe, and it will tighten up your shoe. The things that are in this sneaker, it's just, I don't even want to know because they require us to not walk on water. I mean, they say you can walk on puddles, but they would rather us not to, because in these right here, this right here, this right here, this part of the shoe, that's where all the wires are. And right here, there's a battery in the inside of the sneaker. These shoes itself retail at $400. So better to be safe to wear these on a sunny day. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the app all settled, and then I'm gonna have one of my friends hold the camera while I do the app, and then I can show you what I mean when I say that you can use the app to tighten up your left shoe and your right shoe. You can also change the settings on which color you would want the plus or minus sign to be, from literally red, purple, blue, yellow, orange, whatever you want. You can change these colors too. You can actually have a setting to where these two colors start to like flash. So these will constantly change colors. Like when I first heard of these shoes, when they first released with the black ones, I thought it was just a really weird shoe. Like, I mean, it was a basketball shoe. So me as a former college basketball player, I was thinking, why would I want any shoes that I can't tie? Why would I want shoes that have batteries in it? Especially for the retail of $400. What if this shoe breaks while I'm on the court? Me now having this shoe and actually playing with this shoe last night when I got it in, I really want another pair of these. So if you think these are too high, and I promise you, the day you actually hold one and you actually play with it and you actually get to know what the sneaker can do, you will easily change your mind, and you're definitely gonna want to get a pair of these. So today's video is actually just the unboxing for the Nike Adapt Auto Max. But I also have another shoe that I just recently purchased. I forgot what day I got them, but it wasn't too long ago. But let me go get those and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the sneakers now with me. I did say one, but I just wanted to show two. One is dead stock, one is slightly worn, but you know, just a quick cop that I did this week. For the first one, this is a Nike SB from 2014, a high top. This one is gonna be the California SB's high tops. I remember when these released, I wasn't that big of a fan of them, but I'm starting to get back into the SB game. The Jordan's releasing now. There's a bunch of ones releasing. It's just the same thing in my opinion when they're releasing, or it's just the same shoe in a lot of different colorways. These are actually pretty nice. I've only worn them once so far, but it was only for one owner. He takes very good care of his sneakers. There's no creases on the toe box. But this is one of the shoes that I just copped. For me, this shoe, it actually means a lot because back in 2014, as well as the Nike SB, back in 2014, I had these shoes and I grew out of them when I was in high school. So my foot grew and I had to sell them. I thought I would never find them again. So I found these shoes, the original box and everything. Size 9 KD4s. But when I found these shoes, I just had to have them. So this shoe is the KD Galaxy 4, dead stock. I owned these shoes in high school. I also owned the LeBron 9, the Big Bangs. Those shoes were really cool. I mean, they were very bright. If you guys know what those shoes are, they're very bright sneakers. I just sold those just because I had no feel. But these right here were my favorites. These are dead stock. These have only been tried on. I only tried them on. But the other day, I had these on the floor. I accidentally threw my bag over the shoebox, which is why the shoebox looks kind of like right here. Looks kind of pressured. And the only thing that left was this crease right here. These creases. So the one right here and the one right here, that's the only thing that's left with the shoe. So I was a little upset, but you can tell from the bottom, it's dead stock. Like the bottom looks like it has a hint of black on it. There's no creases anywhere at all on the shoe. And with this material, if you guys ever own these or just know this material in general, there will be creases on here if you put these on. Even if you just bend your toes, you will instantly see creases. But you can also see the flying unicorn right here in the insole. Some of them actually forgot that the shoe at the bottom, the soles can actually glow in the dark. That's pretty much it for this video. It's just an unboxing video really for the Nike Adapt Automax. But I just wanted to show you my other shoes that I grabbed just because, you know, they're here. Okay, so I already showed y'all the Nike Adapt Automaxes, my Nike SBs, and actually the KD4, the Galaxies. But we're gonna go ahead and and get the shoes connected to the Nike app, so we can go ahead. I can show y'all the settings that you can do whenever you are trying to tie up your left shoe or your right shoe, and how you can change the colors. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done real quick. Alright, so the shoes are now up to date with the phone. We already updated them. Now we have the Nike app. This is what it's going to look like. The L means the left shoe, right means the right shoe. So if you want to tighten up the left shoe, we'll go ahead and do that one because it's the closest to the camera. As soon as you swipe this up, if I do it higher, you'll be able to see the shoe move. So that means that if you want to tighten it, obviously to loosen it, just go all the way down. Or if you hold this one right here for the second one, you can actually click the colors you would want on the plus and minus sign on the shoe itself. So if you want to do red, there's red. If you want to do purple, you know, any color you want, we can go ahead and change that right here on the app. The third option right here, you can actually see that the battery on each shoe, so you can check if you're running low or not. And the last one, basically saying if you click on this one too, I didn't know this can happen, but you can actually make the plus or minus sign flash on the actual shoes. So the mystery box will be in probably most likely by the end of next week. I'm still talking to the guy, like I said in the beginning of the video, of how much of a budget I want to use for this. If I get the sneaker box by the end of the week, it should be posted by 2 Fridays from now. But if I get it, say Monday or Tuesday, then it'll be posted probably this next Friday. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate the love and support that I already gotten on the first sneaker mystery box, the $1,000 one. I've gotten a lot of emails already, like about buying the sneakers themselves or trading, you know. But if you are interested, let me know. Shoot me an email. The email is in my description. If you go into like my about settings on this channel, you will see my email. I did just recreate an Instagram for this channel. It's Eaker_sneakers, the number 2. So right there, I'm actually gonna start uploading a lot more about future videos. Basically like a small trailer, like my first video. But so you guys can get the idea of what to expect. I can't wait to show you more videos in the future. So you guys have a good one. Peace.